All right, good evening. It's Wednesday wrap-up, also one of, if you will, PC's positive post. I've been talking a lot about positive thinking, a lot about redirecting our thoughts towards the good stuff, the positive things, the right things, the pure things, the true things. But what I want to caution is that we don't get prideful, we don't get arrogant in that, and when we think about the good things, all those things, because we can go into confidence and become prideful and arrogant, and then we set ourselves up for destruction and for a fall because we're very prideful in our own being. Remember, every good and perfect gift comes from God. And no matter how much we want to look at all these other things, it still originates from the Father. So when we consider those things, I want to also consider this too. Out of Romans chapter 3, starting in verse 27, it says, "Where is boasting then? It is excluded. By what law? Of works? No, but by the law of faith. There we conclude that a man is justified by faith apart from the law and the deeds of the law. Or is he the God of the Jews only? Is he not also the God of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles also. Since there is one God who will justify the circumcised by faith and the uncircumcised through faith, do we then make void the law through faith? Certainly not. On the contrary, we establish the law." So while we think positive, we want to keep our focus on the right thing, we also don't want to get so caught up in always doing things and thinks that is what makes us right with our Father. It's not by works, lest any man should boast, but by faith, through grace, that we receive the blessing of the Father. So again, keep your mind on the right thing. Keep your head up. Keep your shoulders held back. Stand strong. Stand sure of who you are in Christ. But be humble. Don't be boastful. Don't be bragful. If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't have what you have. But be positive. Keep thanking God. Keep giving God praise. Keep acknowledging Him. Before you go to bed tonight, make sure you give Him praise for this day. No matter how good or how bad it was, God is still God. He's still in control. No matter what circumstances surround you, that does not dictate your faith in Him. So head up, shoulders back, stay positive. Stay focused on Jesus. Keep loving Him, and He'll keep loving you for sure. No matter what you do, He's always faithful. PC, signing off.